Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANSgear. We're looking at jerseys today. We've got the HSTL jersey on the table in front of us right here. So this jersey has got a mix of everything. It's got a little bit of padding in it, a little bit of reinforcement in the elbows, nice breathable mesh material, lightweight, easy to move in. It's just a great all-around jersey, which is nice for jerseys these days. They're not overly done. They're protection where you need to be. If you need more protection, wear your elbow pads, wear your chest protectors underneath, whatever you need to do to bulk up a little bit. But if you don't need that, they're not forcing you to wear it by throwing it into your jersey as well. So let's kind of look around the jersey. Start at the top as we usually do. So we've got a nice V-neck collar right here. And again, the collar is elastic so that it's easy to get your head through there, but then it does kind of collapse down a little bit so it stays tight around, well, I don't want to say tight, it stays form-fitting around your neck to keep stuff from getting inside there. Paint, dirt, water, sand, debris, whatever it happens to be, keep as much of that out as possible. So I like that they make it so it's easy or easier to get your head in, but still stay tight around the neck. In the chest here, we've got padding. So let me kind of pull this arm down a little bit so I can get to where the padding ends. So the padding is running right here through the chest and then along the top right here. So kind of up along the top section right there. Now that padding does roll all the way up around the top of the shoulder and then slightly past the top of the shoulder on to the back of the shoulder right there, but it doesn't go down very far. And when I flip the jersey over, you'll be able to see that a little bit better. So nice padding along the front here. The front of the jersey is a nice mesh material. So we've got good heat exchange going on here. Same kind of stuff along the side. And even through the armpit right here and through the bottom of the sleeve. Lots of nice mesh going up through here. So again, most of the jerseys are like that these days, providing optimal airflow and comfort at the same time. Coming down to the end, the arm. So the top of the arm has the HSTL setup on it right here, but we do get some padding on the bottom of the jersey. So let me kind of just stick my arm through here so you can see where that padding is at. So we've got an elastic cuff at the bottom to keep it close around your wrist, but then the padding on the elbow and the arm is really just along, not in the frame. Well, I guess you can see it better on this side right here. It just really runs from here to right about here. And this is a large, I believe, right? Yes, this is a large. So for me, I usually wear a large or an extra large jersey, depending on the brand, but this covers just to my elbow. The padding runs all the way to like right about there. So past my elbow is right here, and it runs a little bit further down to here, but it's not very wide. It's basically covering the bottom of your arm. So when you're hitting the ground from diving, sliding, whatever it happens to be, you've got protection right there. Not a huge amount of protection. It's not real thick. For me in this jersey, I would still be wearing my elbow pads underneath this jersey as well, because that's going to give me more protection through the full forearm and on the elbow. It's going to give me some bounces, hopefully. But I would definitely still be wearing my elbow pads underneath there. But I like that. I like having that in there. There's no reason to not have it in there. It's not over bulked up. It's just a nice amount of padding right on the bottom where you're always hitting the ground. So that's good. Same thing on the other side. We got that. Let's flip this over. And then you can see the padding. We were talking about the padding rolls over the top of the shoulder, but it stops right here. So it doesn't come down in the middle or anything like that. Gives you plenty of area if you are buying these jerseys to put numbers, teams, names, sponsors, whatever it happens to be on this jersey. Plenty of space right there to do it, where you're not trying to put that over the padding that might be. And there's really no reason to be padding on the back of your jersey anyway. Get it up on the shoulders, a little bit past the shoulder is fine, but on the back, there's no reason for any padding back there. So that's the back side of the jersey right there. All right. So this one is lava right here, this red and gray white setup right here. They also do a purple and teal, which they call Arctic. You can see that one right there. And then we've got this green and gray version of this one, slime. And then last over here, charcoal, which is going to be your gray, black, and white jersey setup right there. So these are the HSTL jerseys. Good looking jersey. I like the way they feel. I like the way they fit. It's a good jersey. Check it out at ANSgear.com.